Most normal people think that most neurotypical people have really unusual speech patterns. Not to mention they speak in a rather monotone, flat kind of voice. The first thing you may notice when you're talking to a neurotypical person is not only will they not randomly start speaking faster, which makes it really hard to tell when they're excited, but they'll also speak so slow. They also won't randomly change accents, just for shots and giggles, or make sound effects. Which, let's face it, kinda odd. They won't even change volume, letting you know if the current story is part of the side story rather than the main. And speaking of side stories, there are none! Neurotypicals tend to talk in entirely linear stories, rather than going off vaguely related but highly interesting tangents. Like that time that I triggered a lot of people by calling baking a chore. I'm sorry. Now, I know this can be quite off-putting for a lot of normal people, especially the part where they add no spice to their stories, which is especially weird because baking is all about adding spice. But we need to understand that for neurotypical people, they just don't have the cognitive ability to keep track of 27 stories at once. They have a far more narrow focus and they need to complete one thought before moving on to the next. They aren't doing it deliberately. So just keep that in mind next time you're internally screaming, to get to the point!